Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you for tuning in. This is my first video and I'm really excited because I get to share something that is very dear to me, skincare. So today I wanted to do a video about a nightly skincare routine. This is not what I do every night because I don't wear makeup every night, but the steps that don't require me to take off my makeup, I do every night, unless for some reason I cannot do it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get into it. First thing that I do and that everyone should do is to take off their makeup. I cannot stress how important that is because you want your skin to breathe when you're sleeping, and when there's makeup all in your pores, it will clog it and it's just very uncomfortable for your skin, and that can cause acne and other. So what I like to use is this coconut makeup cleansing wipes, and I got this from TJ Maxx for very inexpensive, like $2.99 or $3.99. It was very inexpensive. I highly recommend it, especially if you have tried more expensive wipes before and they just don't work. I feel like this one is pretty good. Highly recommend it. Make sure you take off your makeup. The next step is kind of like an even more take off your makeup kind of step. It is to wash your face. This is the one that I use a lot, around like 2 to 3 times a week. I use this through 2 to 3 times a week, and I really like it because it is an exfoliator and it has salicylic acid for acne. I personally think over exfoliating your face is not good, but I do recommend exfoliating it at least twice a week. So this is a good one to use, the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. There are a lot of other face washes on the market. Cetaphil is one that I like to use as well, so just whatever works with your skin is a face wash that you should use to wash your face. The next step in the skincare routine is a face mask. I love using clay masks, especially when I just have those days where you feel like there's just so much crap in your skin and you're just like, you know what, I need to really just suck it out. Face masks are great for that. Specifically clay masks. The clay mask that I like to use is the Egg White Pore Mask from Skin Food. I personally love this mask because not only does it really draw out everything, it tightens your pores and it makes your face super smooth. I really love this mask. I also feel like it's not too harsh for your skin because I have used masks where they are just so harsh and it hurts. Like I have pretty dry to like dry to normal skin, and I feel like this does not hurt my skin too much, which is such a weird thing to say, but it's so true for me. I recommend this. Another one that I recommend is the Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy Carbonated Bubble Clay Mask. That is a mouthful, but this is a really cool mask. It's fun to use, it works great. The only problem is that you might have a little bit of a hard time taking this off. I don't know if I just put too much on, but I recommend taking it off in a bathtub because it's just really hard to take off for me. Might just be me doing this wrong, I have no idea. The next step is to tone your face. Toners, there are a lot of toners on the market, from Neutrogena, Clean and Clear, Burt's Bees. I'm pretty sure they have toners too. Every skincare line has a toner. Clinique is a good one, as I've heard from one of my friends. The one that I use is the Dickinson's Witch Hazel Toner. I wanted something that was natural because I'm more of a go natural kind of person. I don't know, because my skin is kind of sensitive, so I decided to just kind of tone down the ingredients a little, and this is just pure witch hazel. The ingredients actually are all natural distilled witch hazel containing natural grain, 14% alcohol, and witch hazel extract. So this one's good. They have another one that is kind of a blue packaging. It's a little bit cheaper than this. It's the same company, but this one I feel like works better for beauty purposes. So just put this on a cotton pad, swipe it all over your face, and you're good to go. The next step in a skincare routine is moisturizing. For me, I like to use the St. Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Elastin Moisturizer, and this one is made with natural safflower and seed oil. I personally like this because it doesn't have too many ingredients that hurt my skin. I have used face creams before where it's just too oily on top of my skin, or it gives me these like little bumps on my face, and that is actually the reason that I switched to this one. This one works really well. I highly recommend it. It's also really inexpensive. It's like $5 at Walmart, and you get a pretty big, it's a 10-ounce tub, and this has lasted me for a very long time, but I highly recommend it. When you put on your face, it basically just like sinks into your face, and I feel like this is a really good makeup base as well. I'm not saying that you should use primer, or if you don't like to use primer, I feel like this is a good second. I use this in the morning and in the night time, so this is a very versatile cream as well. And if you don't like it, I mean, it was only $5, so you can like give it to a friend, share it with a family member, you know, just give it a try. So, very good. The next thing that I like to do is, I don't do this every single night. I also don't do the clay mask every single night, but sheet masks. Sheet masks are so much fun because they're so easy. I just place them on my face and just let it sit, and then I take it off, and then I even like dip my fingers into the packet to get the rest of the essence out of there, because I'm like, I'm gonna get everything out of here. So the one that I'm using is the Jeju Natural Green Tea Mask. I actually got this from, I think it was, I want to say like Marshalls or Ross or some like store like that. It just happened to be there. Pretty sure you can order this too. This is pretty good. I like to use like Asian brand face sheet masks because they have a lot of really good stuff in there. You basically just put this on and take it off, and you don't have to wash anything off either. You let it sit on your skin and go to bed or do whatever. I usually do this before bed because it's just like this weird like texture on my face, and I don't, you know, I don't really go out like that. I usually wash it the next morning. So sheet masks, very nice. This came in a pack of 5 in a little like box like this. I think it was like, I want to say like $4. Or $3. It was very inexpensive. The next step is also an optional test step. This is a sleeping pack. I discovered sleeping packs like 5 months ago because I wanted something to nourish my face as I slept, other than like a sheet mask that would last me a little bit longer than a sheet mask. So I decided to, you know, research, and I came to the conclusion that I'll buy this Innisfree wine jelly sleeping pack. So this pack is actually really jelly-like, which is really cool. So it looks like this, and I really like it because it basically goes back to its original form, and it basically goes back to its original form after you use it. It's not sticky on your face. You wake up with like really soft, supple skin. It hydrates your skin while you're sleeping. This brand, Innisfree, is a really good brand, especially if you're looking for something that's more of a drugstore price, but really good results. The last step to my skincare routine, other than going to sleep basically, because sleep is very important for your skin, is lip balm. I usually switch out my lip balms depending on how my lips are feeling. If my lips are okay, I'll just use a little bit of Vaseline on my lips and it's good to go. If I'm kind of suffering from dry lips, I will use Burt's Bees. Amazing. I love this. This is the Beeswax lip balm with vitamin E and peppermint. This is a very good lip balm. I highly recommend it. Unless you're allergic to it, then I don't recommend it, but very good for nighttime moisturizing. And I feel like your lips need as much care as your face and your neck and your chest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I want to know how I can improve my videos. If there's anything that you see and you're like, oh my gosh, you could really like fix this, well, just let me know, and I hope to see you next time in future videos.